Stephanie Bain, I have a books. I'm a book addict. There's so many books. Hello everyone, Stephanie here. Today's video is going to be me discussing the books that I have on my TBR, because this is one of my goals, that are series I haven't finished catching up with and whatnot. You guys know I have quite a few, you know, second and third books and whatnot that go to series that I've started. I just need to catch up or finish. Some of these I will finish if I read the ones that I have. Others will just be catching up because I still need to buy the others. There are a couple of these books I don't think I will ever read, but I'm going to share them with you because maybe I read them this year. But or I might actually end up unhauling a couple of these. I haven't officially decided. So this is just going to be me showing you because I really want to be held accountable for saying that I'm going to do this stuff. It sounds stupid and like tiny, but I need to catch up with these series. I need to just take them off of my TBR, like every other book on my freaking TBR. So the first one I have here is Lost Symbol by Dan Brown, and this is my second time filming this. I don't know why I didn't like it, but as I was talking about this book, I kind of realized I don't want to read it. I don't want to continue on with the series. I like the movies, but the first book, the second book were pretty similar. Angels and Demons is my favorite because I read it in order. So I honestly don't think I'm going to keep this book. I don't see myself reading the rest of the Robert Langdon series. If anything, I would probably just want to reread what I've already read, but not continue, because Angels and Demons again is like the bomb. So this one I actually just came to the conclusion I'm going to be unhauling. I know that they're great, but I don't know, I just don't want to read them. I really don't. The other two, I really am not sure if I want to read them. Yeah, I don't know. I might end up unhauling these. I've been debating off and on. Like, I keep staring at them like, I don't want to read you. I haven't read the first books in like 3 years. I haven't. I'll tell you now. The Girl Who Played with Fire and The Girl Who Kicked the Hornet's Nest. Yes. I really liked book one. Read that 3 years ago though. And I started this one 3 years ago. I haven't continued. I got 123 pages in. So I'm still going to hold on to them at the moment, but if I don't read them this year, it's because I unhauled it. Honestly, if I don't continue, I'm pretty sure though I'm going to, I might end up unhauling some of these. That might be another thing I could do. But these are in the maybe pile. The next two are part of a series that I adore the first two books, and that is Faithful Place and Broken Harbor by Tana French. These are the third and fourth books in the Police Dublin Squad thing. The first book is in the Woods, and then The Likeness. I really enjoy these. These are mystery thriller type things. I'm keeping these. I will read these. I need to read these. I also have been wanting to read more adult lately. We'll see what happens. Grey and 50 Shades Freed by E.L. James. I watched the second movie, so now I can feel like I got spoiled for something that happens here, but whatever. I'm gonna read them and I'm going to enjoy their trashiness. This one is actually a review book. This is Remember Yesterday by Pintip Dunn. I read the first book. They sent it to me in exchange for an honest review. They sent me the second one in exchange for an honest review. I did start it a little bit ago. I don't remember when exactly, but then I ended up picking up something else. This was because I think I was waiting for a book to get in the mail or something. So I started. I will finish this. I already know this is going to be better than the first book. I liked the first 22 pages more than I like the first book. So, yep. I have here Thirst. This is the volume 2 of the Thirst series by Christopher Pike. It's a bind up. These are very fast books. Read the first one last year, really enjoyed it. It's like old school timey vampire type things, you know? This is another one I don't think I will read, but I'm not going to get rid of because I own all the books and they're really, I love these covers. And that is the Maze Runner series. I read the Maze Runner, didn't really care for it. Really love the movie though. I don't care for these. That like just almost went directly into my eye. It went under, but almost directly in. But I'm not getting rid of them, so I'm literally just going to put them back where I had them. And then I have here Sky Key. This is the second book in the end game. This one I plan on reading this month. This is the third book in the Match trilogy, and then I'll be caught up with Matched and finally done with it. I don't want to be done though. Then I also have Star Cursed by Jessica Spotswood. I really enjoyed the first book. I got the second book Was it last year, the year before last year? I think it was last year. It could have been the year before last year. I'm not sure, but it's here. I still haven't read it, so I need to finish that. And then I have Escape from Asylum. This is the prequel. I read book 1, really liked book 1. It's not like amazing or great, but I want to read this. This is definitely going to happen. I will probably, though, not lying, save this for Halloween. And the last 2 things I'm showing you, I've caught up with one completely, and I'm almost caught up with the other. I recently just read, this is book 2, right? The Hunters Volume 2, Moonsong. This is from Vampire Diaries. I didn't really care for it. I'm going to rush through this one just so I'm caught up. But I also don't think I'm going to continue this series. I've officially caught up on the 100. I had read these 2 last year. Was it last year or the year before? Last year I read them. I read Homecoming, finished it this month, and I finished Rebellion. They were very enjoyable. I actually really like the last few books more than the beginning. This is something I'll reread in the future just because it's fun as shit. I hope she comes out with at least one more. I don't think so, but I'm hoping. So those are all the books that I have that I need to catch up on, that I need to read for series. What books do you guys have on your TBR that go with series that you've been putting off for forever? Are you going to get rid of them? Are you going to keep them? I honestly think I'm going to get rid of these 2. I'm not going to read these. You know what? I'll keep this one just because I already started, but I'm definitely not. I have other big books. Oh, and another one that's not on this list, but that's because I don't want to read it purposely. I'm holding off on it. Is Drums of Autumn, which is book 4 in Outlander. I don't want to read it before season 3 of Outlander since we have to wait till fucking September for season 3. That's going to be like really hard on Homegirl here. So I'm not going to do that, but those are the series. Those are the books. I will make this video again at the end of the year. That's why I'm doing it right now, because I wanted to do it earlier, but I didn't. I just kept putting it off. So at the end of the year, probably like the beginning of next year or something, we will do this video where I will see which books I needed to read, and then we'll see if I read them or not. And we'll see how well I did or how bad I did. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!